Yo, yo, yo. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, that's my mic. Alright.
Far senior, by the way. Sorry
Oh,
to keep
sorry.
cutting
Yeah,
you off.
I keep
No,
turning
you're
away
good.
from the I keep turning away from the machine. I need to maybe change my monitors around.
You're talking about the echo?
No,
No,
I just sound far away because when I'm looking at the screen and kind of narrating. One, my voice drops. Two, I'm not talking to the computer, and well, it just goes downhill from there.
Um,
to live on to body with you.
Doc, did I answer your question from yesterday about the FOMC?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I don't typically trade the afternoons anymore. Just data set showed me that it wasn't very high success for me, so I kind of leave it alone now. But after seeing yesterday post FOMC
Hmm.
and kind of what it has the potential to do, I might be a little more open-minded to those days.
Yeah, just certain days, I think. Not,
Yeah,
you know.
because yesterday at the tail end when um, Pierre and Carl were on
Hmm.
taking trades.
Hey, I got a random meeting that just started. That was started. That's not on my calendar. Um, I'm gonna go on mute for a second.
How you doing?
We can hear you, Nips.
I think though, with the FOMC stuff,
Hmm.
um, well, how do I put it? Yeah, we've all. Oh, whew, there she goes. I'll come back to that.
Yeah, just dropping.
Yeah, I figured it would have been taking the lows based on what it did at nine, like I was saying earlier about a 920.
Jesus.
I think I need to get back to getting up at 5:30, do my prep work back then, and then be at the charts. Because what I've been seeing before I used to come to the charts with you guys, I already got a trader too, and I'm up in profits by the time
Hmm.
I come at 9:30.
Patience. Patience.
Well, while we're patienting, yeah, I was gonna say about the FOMC. We always had the narrative that yeah, it's too volatile, we can't really trade it. But if you have zones and you have moves marked out, it just quickly, you know, a lot of that stuff tends to fill a lot faster during FOMC. So it's now that it's
During
untradeable.
FOMC?
Well, I mean, around it, it's gonna, the moves are the moves. It's just that they use these times to get away with do certain things, violent moves and all of that stuff. But I mean,
Um,
I'm
as
looking
long
at the
as
pattern.
you're not saying trade during it,
Um,
you're saying
so
trade around
it,
it, right?
it depends on who you talk to. It depends on who you talk to.
No. The the
I have a
only
friend. Hmm?
I'm gonna preach highly
Yeah.
against that. The only people that should be trading during FOMC
Mhm.
is if you are a swing trader
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
where you potentially think you caught the high or the low of the week, or you are super, and I mean extremely low risk, meaning you got a $10,000 account, but you're trading a couple micros, you know? It's almost not worth it. But there's in no scenario, I don't care how long you've been trading, that you are a successful day trader and you're trying to catch the FOMC move. It's gambling.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, but if you are in those other two scenarios where you are a swing trader or you just super under leverage, by all means, you gotta fit in those criterias. Um, let me see. I am eyeing this first market cap.
How did he do that? It's like I saw my son mess around with this thing yesterday. He had a thing where he extended like he drew out a box. He was able to extend it to the right, but I don't know how he did that.
Trading view.
Yeah,
Double click on the box, and under settings, you can put extend
yeah. Okay, let me
to
close
the
this
right
back.
or extend to the left.
All right, double click and text alignment.
What's up, Carl?
Oh, there it is. Extend style. Extend right.
Morning, morning.
Oh, no.
I'm wondering if it's just gonna continue lower. Four standard deviations from the drop is 24,152. I'm gonna take out that low one now.
So on that. So I was trying to look at this where it is right now. There's a zone that I was just in where I was trying to extend my thing to the right. But the problem is my trading view only goes so far to the left. I can only see.
For this
I guess
contract, yes.
oh, is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
It won't let me see.
You gotta go on NQ1, the continuous contract, if you're looking for more
Oh,
things to the left. But then again, you have to
Pain.
Too much to worry about now, but um, you have to then
15th
change
of
your
March.
settling price.
Yeah, 15th of March is as far as I can see to the left.
Yeah, that's what Nips was talking about earlier with the gaps.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
That's why I said you
So
had
I
to
don't know
switch
what
to the daily to see the
see past
low.
that.
Mm.
Oh, okay, there
Yeah,
we
I'm
go.
looking at that currently, and it looks like we could maybe head down there and take out the daily lows, at least one on ES, and well, I guess both NQ and ES they have.
All right. So yeah, I just ran to the 5 minute just to open up a little bit. So there was a little jog right there, and
There's little
it's playing around
SMT at 935. Hold on 1 minute.
back to the upside.
The SMT at 935, NQ made a new low where ES did not. And I'm still
Yeah, and this thing,
watching this 930 gap.
and oh my goodness. Oh no, this is 61.8%, 62% is where it hit in that area that I'm telling you to the left. But I didn't think it going to the 5 minute to see what it was, but it still hit it, and that's why we're seeing that rejection off of it. So interesting.
Wondering if it could go lower.
That's a nice little rejection off of there. I didn't see it.
I'd want to see what happened from right here. If it's just going to drop from here. Or is it going to go up? Let me see what DXY is doing. I feel like I should be in sales right now. Let's see. DXY. That's all over the place. I think the sales at 24,400.
I'll be careful because if
Oh
it does
yeah.
want to go back, I have another 5 minute zone set up to where it could possibly retrace back up around 474, 24, 474. That's on a 5 minute.
474.
Just based on the setups that I've been kind of following.
Gotcha.
Yeah, even on the 1 minute, that's drawn out there pretty good too. But here's another thing I actually see too. It'll come back up. It'll break the low, come back up into that last low candle, tap and then run back off. That's. But let's see.
Okay. Let me see, make sure I'm not missing anything.
Oh, here, give me at least a 50%. Good lord.
communication, but not giving in. And Jesus walks right beside me, yeah, he trains me from within. When I'm tired and I'm tempted just to walk away, he's the voice that says, one more rep, you got to stay. He's the strength when I am weak, it's the fire when I'm cold. Jesus walks in my gym, making warriors bold. Jesus walks in my gym, he's my spotter and my guide. When the weight gets too heavy, he's standing by my side. Every push-up, every pull-up, every mile that I run, he's reminding me the victory's already won. Jesus walks in my gym, turning sweat into faith, teaching me that discipline is how his love takes shape. So I'll keep showing up, keep putting in the work, cause my Savior's in the struggle where his glory lies. People think it's strange when I say Jesus is my coach, but he's the one who built this body, he's the one I can approach. When I'm struggling with my form or when my mind begins to doubt, he corrects me with compassion, that's what training's all about. He doesn't shame me when I fail or when I miss my goal. He just says get up and try again, I'm refining your soul. The gym's a metaphor for life, where we face our fears, where we build resilience through the reps and through the years. And just like Paul said, he beat his body into submission. I'm learning self-control through every training repetition. It's not about the aesthetics or the way I look outside, it's about stewarding his vessel where his spirit does reside. So when I'm doing squats, I'm thinking about the weight he carried up that hill to Calvary, where my sin and shame were buried. And when I'm on that bench press pushing weight above my chest, I remember he was pressed under judgment for my rest. Every workout is an altar where I lay my weakness down, and he meets me in my effort, in my sweat he can be found. Not a distant deity who's far removed from pain, but a God who understands the grind, who walks through the strain. He was a carpenter who knew what physical labor meant. He worked with his hands, his earthly years were spent in discipline and purpose and obedience to the call. So when I train my body, I'm reflecting him through it all. They say the body is a temple, so I'm building it with care. Not for vanity or pride, but because he's dwelling there. Every muscle that I strengthen, every limit that I test is a declaration that I'm giving him my best. And on the days I don't feel like it, when motivation's gone, he's the reason I still show up, he's the strength I'm leaning on. Cause discipline is worship when it's done unto the Lord. And every morning in this gym, I'm sharpening my soul. Not a physical weapon, but the weapon of my will, to do the hard things, to keep climbing up the hill, to push past comfort zones and limitations in my head, and to rise up every morning like he rose up from the dead. So I train with intention, I train with a purpose clear, to be ready for the battles, to walk forward without fear, to be strong for those who need me, to endure until the end. And Jesus walked beside me like my coach and my friend. Jesus walks in my gym, he's my spotter and my guide. When the weight gets too heavy, he's standing by my side. Every push-up, every pull-up, every mile that I run, he's reminding me the victory's already won. Jesus walks in my gym, turning sweat into faith, teaching me that discipline is how his love takes shape. So I keep showing up, keep putting in the work, cause my Savior's in the struggle where his glory lurks. Every mark tells a story. Every wound carries glory. Let me show you mine. I used to hide these scars like they were marks of shame, covered up the evidence of every loss and every pain. But then I met the Savior who showed me his own hands, pierced for my redemption. Now I finally understand, these scars aren't just reminders of the battles that I lost. They're testimonies written in my flesh of what he's done at any cost. He took my deepest wounds and turned them into holy ground. Now every scar I carry speaks of grace that I have found. I got scars from the addiction that almost took my life, scars from broken relationships, from struggle and from strife, scars from the depression's darkness when I couldn't see the light. But every single one of them now testifies of Christ. See, I used to think that healing meant erasing every trace of the pain that I had walked through like I had to save face. But Jesus showed me different when he rose on that third day. He kept his scars to prove that love conquers death's decay. So now I wear my boldly not to glorify the pain, but to show that resurrection follows every drop of rain. That God can take our brokenness and make it beautiful. These scars are scriptures written on my skin, undeniable. Yeah. He turned my mourning into dancing, my ashes into beauty rare. These scars are proof of his redemption. Physical prayers answered there. My scars are scriptures, telling stories of his grace. Every mark upon my body points to mercy I can't erase. They're not signs of defeat, they're medals of the war. Where Jesus fought for me and won, now I'm healed forevermore. My scars are scriptures, testimonies written clear of a God who enters suffering and draws a broken near. So I won't hide him anymore, I let him preach his name. Cause by his wounds I have been healed and nothing stays the same. I got emotional scars too, the ones you cannot see. From trauma and from heartbreak, from who I used to be. From words that cut like daggers, from betrayal and from loss. But even those invisible wounds he covered at the cross. I remember nights I cried out thinking I would never heal. That's some pain cuts too deeply for any salve to seal. But slowly, surely, gently he began to mend my soul. Not by making me forget, but by making me whole. He did it erase the memory. He redeemed the narrative. He took the chapters marked by death and taught me how to live. Now when I look back at my story, I see his fingerprints in every valley, every storm. His presence evident. These scars are proof I survived or try to take me out. The evidence that greater is he who's in me without doubt. The enemy meant evil, but God reversed the plan. Now I'm standing here victorious because of the great I am. And just like Thomas touched the scars and know that Christ was real, my scars invite the doubters to know that God can heal. Not by removing all our pain or making life pristine, but by walking through the fire with us and making us clean. So I embrace these marks of mercy, these signatures of grace. They tell the world that I've encountered love that time can't erase. My scars are holy, they're sanctified and set apart for God, and proof that he's a promise keeper who walks the paths I tried. By his stripes we are healed, not because the pain's not real, but because he bore it all, so that we could stand tall. Every lash upon his back took our sin, took our lack. Every thorn upon his head brought us life, though we bled. So our scars are not in vain, they connect us to his pain, and his pain became our gain. Now we're free from every chain. These scars are scriptures, open books for anyone who looks. They say I've been through hell and back, but Jesus brought me back on track. My scars are scriptures, telling stories of his grace. Every mark upon my body points to mercy I can't erase. They're not signs of defeat, the medals of the war, where Jesus fought for me and won. Now I'm healed forevermore. Let him tell the story of the God who saves and heals, who doesn't hide from suffering but walks with us through ordeals. Your scars are sacred, they're significant, they matter to the King. And one day in glory he'll wipe every tear and explain everything. Till then, wear them with honor, let them testify of grace, that you serve a risen Savior who conquered death's embrace. Your scars are scripture, living epistles read by all of a God whose love is faithful and who catches us when we fall. Amen and an yeah. This one's for everyone who's ever felt unworthy, for everyone who stumbled and thought God turned away. Hey, yeah. But he never does. Let me tell you my story. I woke up this morning with the weight of my mistakes, looking in the mirror, seeing all the ways I break. Promise God I changed, but I'm still making the same moves, fighting with my flesh, feeling like I'm gonna lose. I read my Bible, but the words don't penetrate. I try to pray, but feel like heaven's got a gate, locked between my sins and where his mercy's supposed to be. I don't feel holy, Lord, I barely feel free. Got guilt sitting heavy like chains around my soul. Shame whispering lies saying I'll never be whole. I messed up again, fell back into the dark, wondering if your grace still covers these scars on my heart. But then I remember what you said upon that cross. It is finished, meaning my sins already lost. You didn't die for perfect people walking clean, you died for broken ones like me who need a king. So even when I stumble, even when I fall, even when I don't feel holy, you still hear my call. Your love ain't based on my performance or my deed, it's rooted in your sacrifice, that's all I really need. When I'm drowning in my failure, when I can't lift my head, you remind me I'm forgiven by the blood that Jesus shed. And I don't feel holy, you still call me your own. When I'm lost in my weakness, you remind me I'm not alone. Your grace is sufficient, your mercy runs deep. Even when I'm broken, Lord, you're making me complete. When I don't feel holy, you still love me the same. You don't count my failures, you erase them in your name. So I keep running to you even when I fall apart, cause you see past my sin and you're healing my heart. I
Thanks
used to
with
think
them.
that holiness was something I could earn, like
With
if I
who?
tried hard enough, your
Who's
favor
in the
I
buy?
would earn. But you showed me that your love is not a
I
waste.
bought. Remember, I shared that prices go seeking to
Oh,
go
oh,
above
you said
midnight
did I get in a buy
to
with them? I didn't know. I didn't hear anybody get in a buy. But you was in a meeting.
no. Well, usually you would call out the signal if I
True,
don't,
true, true,
because I
true.
wasn't there.
No, I'm not in anything. I'm looking for
Interesting.
that swing that's at 920. That was a 15-minute liquidity is 15-minute swing that was tapped. So um now waiting to see. I wouldn't mind shorting if I get a setup. I don't know what just news or something that just came out. DXY just like tanked out of nowhere.
And usually when DXY goes down, the other stuff goes up, huh?
Correct. Or just make it difficult to go down and it becomes high resistance when they're both going in the same direction. But yeah, definitely. Usually, the way it's dropping right now would make me think that like indexes should be skyrocketing right now, right? But because it's not, it could go down just difficult. So nothing for me that's tradable or that I trust
Okay.
personally. I mean, if you already are in a buy, then I would just take partials from that high and let the rest run.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done for the
I
day?
traded the SMT on the bottom. Yep, traded up to the SMT that was on top.
I did call the S&T the 935, right?
Yep.
I did call that.
It wasn't just the SMT though. It was with the focus that I remember I told you at market open. I would like to see price go higher, trade above overnight highs to
Mm-hmm.
fill part of the overnight gap.
True, true. Let's see.
So yeah, if you look right after the SMT, there was a small fair value gap. That was an institutional order flow entry drill. I got in that, and then it traded above that,
At
created an order
940.
block. I'm not on the chart. Yeah, you'll see the order
I
block,
see it.
the black or red candles. I added onto the position there.
Let's see here.
So you're saying you got in on the 940 candle?
That's the
Uh,
institutional order for entry
Sorry,
drill,
I was making
I think.
breakfast. All right, I got in at the 940 candle. Um, then when I noticed it traded above the 939 candle, which is the continuation order block, I put my stop loss at break even. And when it came inside of the order block, I added more. Excuse me. So my entry was 24,047, and I entered a second time at 24,000. I'm sorry. What am I saying? My original entry was at 24,377. Then I added more at 24,407. And then I fully exit recently at my take profit at 514.
Nice.
So you was only aiming for four, you said 414? 514?
No, I was aiming higher to go above midnight. I was aiming higher for 600 plus, but the account that I have, I kind of just exit out at the profit due to
Okay.
consistency.
Got you, got you.
This was one of those meetings where we are going to be micromanaged. So it was a terrible meeting, actually.
We got a new team lead or something.
Yep. Like, oh, you guys are doing a fantastic job. I am going to run your reports of your numbers every single day to my leadership.
Every day.
To show how great a
Yep,
job he's
every
doing.
morning. I'm like, why would you do that if we're doing a great job? Oh, you know, transparency purposes. And I'm like, this nigga sound like he worked in the Trump ad. Liar.
Hey, we
So
streaming, man. Should I stop it?
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm done.
I mean, I ain't hurting me none. I'm just saying, you know. I don't want it to ever
Yeah,
come
you
out.
might want to edit that part.
Yeah, I'll just turn it to private. Uh,
I'm done. I was just mad.
Yeah, I guess it's gotta they gotta justify their whatchamacallit.
You're
their
still whispering,
position,
senior.
Oh yeah, they just gotta
justify
say,
their
oh,
position.
see how great I'm doing. Yeah, that's kind of on the numbers.
I ain't gonna lie. Any job that I've ever been micromanaged, I ended up quitting, man. After a while, like, it's just can't do it.
Facts.
Can't do it, man.
But it makes no sense. The type of job that I have is not like I'm not in sales.
I mean, I'm in
It makes
sales
no
now, and I
sense to
don't,
me.
watching me every time I clock, especially I'm doing a great job, you know. I'll never forget I was working at this university and it was, hey man, you did amazing. You took on all this responsibility, but you come into work 5 minutes late every day. So instead of a $2 raise, we're gonna give you a 50-cent raise. All because my work is exceptional. Keep doing that, but the 5 minutes every day. But if you can't, you know, and then what I did was anytime I knew I was running late, I just stop and get some donuts. Hey, y'all want breakfast? And all of a sudden, I never came in late anymore.
Oh, once you started bribing them.
Yeah, it's just like,
Uh,
what this will really used to get me pissed. Like, it's not like I was running late and I missed the meeting. You know what I mean? I'd run in, like, I'd come to work on time and they'll spend the first hour ordering breakfast or, hey, who wants to make this run to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And so you spend the first, it's not like I lost production time, you know. But
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what happens when they don't like you.
nah, man, that's what they do to black people.
That is very unlikable.
Yeah, because they don't like you.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I'm just joking. He made us lost a trade on yesterday,
Huh?
and we didn't like him yesterday. No, I said you're very unlikable because that trade he made us lose.
Oh yeah. I don't miss corporate America. I don't. I don't.
Are you seeing the rejection at the new week opening gap? The center of it is 522.
I do see that. Hmm.
Might have to wait after 10:15, maybe 10:30, for a 15-minute gap to get traded into a bullish one to catch that continuation.
That 715 one.
9:45, 15-minute bullish gap.
Oh, to go higher. I got you.
Everybody waiting for sales, or what are we thinking here?
Um, I'm waiting for sales, but I think it's just gonna continue higher. So unless I get a sale set up, I'm not gonna get in anything because I'm not gonna get in a buy here. But I think the buy that you had, that was a good take profit or partial area at that 508 candle. I mean 508 price point. And then I'm just waiting. If
That
I get
means
a
a
sale
lot
set
coming
up,
from you.
I will take it. Huh?
That means a lot coming from you.
I don't know if that was sarcasm on that one. I'm trying to figure out.
No, I'm serious.
Okay, okay, okay.
Right. I want to see it take that low that we spoke about.
The reason why I'm waiting is because I think that candle where you took profit at, the 920 candle, was the 15-minute liquidity. So if I am gonna get into a buy, I want to see another buy setup. I'm waiting for my gaps
That's why I
remaining.
said the 15-minute um,
Bullish.
Fair Valley gap. I would
Yeah.
like to see that confirmed at 9:45. There's also a 5-minute CB2. It's the first one up the open. Those historically hold. See what happens when price reaches 462. Looking forward to turning around from there.
He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 4:7. Training my body while healing a broken season. Two processes happening at once inside of me, building strength while my heart's still bleeding. Learning that you can grow while simultaneously grieving. I lace up my shoes with a heart that's still fractured. Walking to the gym with wounds that haven't closed. Griefs it's heavy on my chest, like the weight I'm about to capture, but I show up anyway. That's the resilience Jesus showed. I'm training my body while my soul is still recovering from loss. I didn't see coming from pain. I can't explain. Every rep is a form of worship. Every set I'm discovering that you can build strength while simultaneously carrying pain. They say you should wait until you heal to start moving, but sometimes movement is part of the healing itself. So I'm lifting weights while my heart is still proving it broken. Seasons don't define your mental health. I'm not running from the pain, I'm just choosing not to stay still. Training through the brokenness is how I'm learning to rebuild. Training my body while healing a broken season. Life doesn't pause for my pain, so I keep moving forward. Building feet
Then reach 42. That sucks.
to believe tomorrow's brighter than the yesterday I start. I'm learning that you
Give me 62.
grow that broken seasons don't mean you have to break. Training my body while healing what's below. Is how I'm motoring this journey for Jesus. Some days I'm lifting iron, some days I'm lifting tears, some days I'm pushing weight, some days I'm pushing through fear, but I refuse to let the season steal my discipline away. I refuse to let brokenness convince me not to train today. The gym became my sanctuary when the world felt too heavy. A place where I control the load, where I can measure my progress while my emotions feel chaotic. The bar does stays steady somehow in the structure. I find healing in the process. I'm not pretending I'm okay. I'm not faking being fine. I'm just choosing to steward my body while my heart takes time to heal from what shattered. It's a map of broken side, training through a broken season is how I keep my faith alive.
Oh, there was new home sales at 10 o'clock. That was hella low. I mean, they missed the numbers by a mile, if that means anything. They projected 722K new home sales, and it was
That's not
587K.
not surprising at all.
Not surprisingly at all. I don't know why they forecast 722, but if these numbers are real, I mean, it missed it by a mile. That could be the reason why DXY is dropping. I still think DXY is gonna go back up, but that could be the reaction right now.
Definitely see price above 650, region above 650.
Okay. Okay. It's important to see how this gap performs. There might be a balanced price range too. 1011 and 1013 candle. If we get below this 1010 candle, I'm selling. So let's just watch to see if it holds. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm getting in, looking for sales. Oh no, damn! Looked like it was about to hit it, but it didn't. I need to get below.
It's
That would be a market structure
retesting the
shift.
15-minute gap. I would be careful.
The 15-minute gap. Oh
Hmm.
yeah, I see that. The ES.
ES already retested it. So that's the S&T. If NQ doesn't retest that, then the first bullish gap would be the buy consideration.
Yes, look like it wants to go lower.
Mhm.
All right, so now they both tapped that 15-minute gap that you mentioned.
You got intro?
Yeah, I'm in there,
Oh, what'd you get in with?
but
What number?
I'm in at 479, which is kind of low. Let's see if that
You said five.
480 holds.
And you said but something.
Oh, but I
You
am
don't
watching
recommend?
that 15-minute fair value gap. You said, do I recommend?
Yeah.
I want to see fair value gaps. I recommend it. I like it.
Okay.
I'm
But
getting
low
two fair
risk.
value gaps. Yeah, definitely low risk. Because stop loss is not until the high of the high of the day right now.
Okay.
So I don't want it to come back up on you. That 15-minute gap,
You say you got in on
that NIP
you got in
span
at
there.
80, you said?
Yeah, 479, 480. And my stop loss not until like 540. So it's the high of the current session. Looking nice. I need ES to keep dropping lower though. I feel real comfortable below 435. You in it?
Yeah, I got in, yeah.
Let's see this. Where did you get in at?
469.
That's even lower than mine. Let's see here.
I thought you said you got in at 470.
I got 479.
Oh, 479. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's a
I
10
thought
point difference.
I thought you got in at a better price than me because it had came back up. But
Yeah, I got greedy. I thought I was gonna go higher and it didn't.
let's see. Well, you're about 34 points. If you're going for points, I think 392 would be 76 points, but I wanted to make a new low for the day. What I do is take that. Let's see. That was about 50. You said new week opening gap, 50% of the regular trading hours. Let me see. I'm putting my wicks. Yeah, I think a good partial area would be 392.
Mm.
Which is the bottom of that 15-minute candle, and also on the 1 minute gap. I mean, on the 1 minute next swing on 1 minute, 392. If we can get to 392, I would take partial, and then I would move your stop to break even. Let me see. I need the XY to keep going. What is this echo? Is this me?
It's
Yeah,
only
you're
coming
right there.
from when you speak.
I'm the only one hearing it?
No,
We
I
hear
heard
it, but it only happens when you speak.
talk again, mute. Oh, if somebody's talking, I'm not hearing them.
So it
He
only
hasn't
happens when I
said.
speak.
It stopped now.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that wasn't me then. Something changed.
He was.
No, I didn't change anything. I just stopped talking.
So what I see sometime when the echo happens is if somebody's talking and somebody else's thing lights up green, then I think they're taking the output and turning it back into an input.
Yeah, I don't think my computer likes you. That's what it is.
Oh, you're unmuted.
So it happens when he talks when I'm unmuted. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because a lot of time I'll see yours go green when somebody else is talking.
Come on, stop playing. So ES took that gap. I mean little swing at 947. NQ did not. But I do want that 1021 candle to hold. See, that would be what's that thing that people trade? The macro, the 950 1010.
What would be the macro?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. Disregard. I think the macro would have been the 950 1010. Actually, I don't see a macro setup. Well, that's maybe I don't know it. How I thought I knew it.
952 candle.
You're right. Come on, man. Take those lows already.
Mhm. Yes, just did.
Yes, Ben did it. This is playing around. Uh, Come on, don't play, don't play, don't play. Carl, take partials and move the break even. I don't know how heavy you in it, but because ES taking it, I don't want it to be a bounce back and it comes back above that 1026 candle.
I just got out entirely. It hit the 50 point mark.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that works.
Let's see if that same 15-minute BC gets inverted in 50 seconds. That would definitely should build more confidence for the sales if it's not already there.
So me and Carl was the only one on those cells.
I was in there earlier. I got in at I was a little late to the show, so I was in at 4:59, and
It's
then it
not
came back and popped me out at break even. So I didn't get anything out of it.
break even
I'm
from
at
459.
I was in the room.
Yeah, I'm aggressive with my stop. So when it went down, it went like 28 points, 30 points, and then I pulled my stop loss to break even from there, and then it came back in the next 2 minutes.
Is that a rule for you? After 20 points?
Yeah, when it hits about 25 points,
Uh-huh.
like I have an auto break even. When it hits 25 points, it'll just automatically put it at break even.
Hey, that's me
Gotcha.
too on Ninja Trader.
Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha. All right.
Exactly.
As long as it's a rule for you and that you just didn't get scared of it, that's cool.
No, I was in there. I just came in a little late, but when that the 1021 candle completed, I got in on the retracement of the 1022
Gotcha.
at 9:59. That all looked good to me, but sometimes it just comes back.
Yeah. I mean, I think 20 points is tight, but if it's a rule for you, then continue to follow it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 25 points.
Yeah.
I mean, on NQ, it's kind of pretty close to the same, but yeah, 25 points. Because I figure if it's going to hit 25 points, it may come back, and it does. But also when it's got enough momentum to push that many points, sometimes it just takes off.
Gotcha.
On a normal day, that's not too small. It's just you have to know when it's a wide range day, when it's a small range day.
Yeah.
Like today is an extremely wide range day.
Yeah.
The candles all look the same, but in one little move, you get 15 points itself. On other days, one little move is 2 points. So that's how you have to learn to adjust.
And I also think sometimes what we make a mistake of, so like when we back test, right? I'm assuming everybody is back test to some degree. When we back test,
For sure.
we look at, hey, if I got in here, my stop loss should be here, right? And what ends up actually happening is that in theory, let's just say, for example, in theory, my entry is 580, right? If I'm going to short. But then when I actually execute, I'm executing at 569. Well, what would have been my 20-point stop loss is now wider. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So sometimes when we back test, I'm glad we got out of that, Carl. When we look at back testing
Facts.
and versus execution, sometimes it's not always the same. And so we have to be willing to adjust the stop loss for that as well. And I only say that because talking about me as well, there's times where it's like I see my entry and it is the best entry, right? If it actually works out. But because I second guess my actual entry, I wait to see if it's kind of going my way first and then I get in. but now I'm at a worse price. You know, it shouldn't change where our stop loss is based off of our entry, if that makes sense. Um, and the past couple days, that has kind of plagued me. So just speaking for myself, like I get in a little bit lower than what I wanted to. And so I tell myself, rather than put my stop loss on the top of the swing or the top of the candle, I just put it where I'm uncomfortable. I don't want it retracing all the way up to here, kind of thing. So I hope that makes sense,
uh,
what I was explaining.
Yeah, I follow.
Okay.
I feel like that was a more professional way of saying exactly what I just said.
Oh, really? I apologize. I didn't think.
You don't have to apologize. You're just a better speaker. But days ranges are different. So yeah, the same stop loss isn't always going to work when the market is literally different every single day, essentially, in a nutshell. But I did fade you guys. I just didn't say anything.
So you bought?
Yeah, the 15-minute gap I told you guys about in the
Uh-huh.
SMT.
Oh, the SMT really
Um,
did it for you, huh?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on demo by the way. I can't trade on my funded account.
I got you.
But yeah, I was gonna tell you guys to call since you're probably not gonna listen to get in a buy if it came down to 470, but
I mean, he had got
it
out.
continue.
He could have went both ways.
Yeah, but it didn't come down to the area that I would have wanted him to buy from.
Oh, got you, got you. The SMT is what definitely said, "Hey, take partials or or something here."
Very, very smart.
Them
You're
SMTs,
you're
man.
catching it
Oh
in
my
real
goodness.
time a lot more
Cause
compared to before.
I've gotten screwed a bunch of times. That's why. You lose enough, you think twice about certain things.
Mm-hmm. About to switch my keyboard.
Are we looking to trade more or what's up?
Um, it's a great question.
I was looking for
It's
to catch this
10:36.
buy, but
Oh,
I
you didn't
didn't
get in
get
it?
it. No, well, I'm talking
Oh,
about for call.
oh,
I'm in the buy on demo, like I said before.
gotcha, gotcha.
Um, right. That's the only trade that I was looking for still, but it just ran away from it.
Well, um, hypothetically, if I was in a buy, I would want. Let me see, where would I get in at? Or invalidation. I wouldn't want it to get lower than a 1033 candle if I wasn't a buy. I'm not gonna get in it, but if that was a trade for me and I was already in it, or if I was looking for a buy, I would probably look to get in at 500 and then go up. But I'm not necessarily a believer, but I can potentially see it coming down to 500 and then going back up.
Why 500?
Levels.
Whole
It could
number.
be 505, but yes, essentially.
Mm,
Didn't take that high, the recent
It
high.
did not.
This is just a retracement of the leg that it created. This is how I use ranges, senior. I notice you use every single range that happens, but it matters more when there's a liquidity sweep or it's coming from a SMT, so on and so forth. You'll
Yeah.
get more consistent that way. What? more consistent wins, I guess.
But I say I'm pretty consistent with the losses.
I mean, that's one side. We want the other
Bad
side.
side. The bad side.
We want the other side. All right, so it just retested well. Asian would have wanted you guys to buy from. This is the inversion. Look at the 1021 candle. That inversion is where I would call if you still want to buy. I would say to buy at 469 right now. But it's a wide range, so keep it very small. I would say do two or three macros max. Oh, it is embarrassing. Go up.
I'm thinking when you said that, I'm thinking I'm thinking about that GIF that I saw
Come
where
on, do
somebody was
something.
like that and the one where it blows the candle, where it keep trying to blow it up like
Yeah. Carl, did you hear me?
car went to the
Yeah, I
gym.
heard you, but I didn't get in.
Okay.
Ah, the trust. All right, bet.
My bad. I feel like we've tried to force it. We don't know how to force it.
Okay, I gotcha. Change to update.
You wanted him to buy at 470.
Mm-hmm.
See, go back to
Would have been nice.
levels. I would have said 450 maybe, but honestly, I wouldn't wanted to come down that low, but it's
I
working
wasn't
out.
looking at levels. I was looking at
No, I
PDOAs.
look at levels. I'm saying anytime like I look at
Uh,
like if somebody tells me
Tells me
470, then I'm looking at
470.
480 or 450, and I'm looking at see what is price doing in that area.
One in that area.
So are you looking
so
at
it's just a
the
So are
pull.
you looking
1026 candle as a order block or a breaker or something? 1026.
No, not
at no,
necessarily.
not.
Okay. That it doesn't
I
do
mean,
anything
yes,
for
you
you.
can use it. It doesn't. It's the range because this
Okay.
isn't the first leg of the buy. This is what the second leg. The first leg was on the bottom.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, third leg. The second leg was on the bottom. I caught that. Then the 939 was a true auto block. Then because it broke structure on top, I'm not trusting that to be an auto block.
Okay. 62% of that range too.
Right. So when
Right. So
I said this a while ago, when we used to trade with D, for every SMT you have, you look at the failed swing, the mitigation, not the breaker, the mitigation.
Hmm.
That range price often, if not 99% of the times, come back for 62% of that range. I actually wanted to build a bigger
Oh,
model behind that. Man, today's a beautiful price action day.
Is it?
you still believe in that? You still believe in that buy if it goes back down to 62%?
Nah, bruh, don't talk to me now. Nah. Talk to me tomorrow, bro.
I don't know if price action it it's funny, man. I don't know necessarily if price action is beautiful versus it's just clearer what we're looking for, right? When you know what you're looking for, it appears a little bit clearer than you. But when you look back,
you look back.
somebody else is gonna look at this and
Somebody
like,
else
yo,
is gonna get
this has been going back and forth for the past hour, right? But what we see is just different, you know. So as your eyes begin to adjust over time, I would have hated this kind of price action a year ago.
Isn't it all about perspective though?
Yeah, 100%.
Beauty's in the is the eye of the beholder,
Yep.
and if you're beholding wins, hey, it's beautiful.
Hey,
Hold
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
you're the best,
You
Nick.
better be holding money.
I was a little late, but
Nah, that was good. That was good. Delayed the better for that one.
Doing that play around thing.
Listen,
yeah,
man,
my
price action will
favorite.
have you second guessing your moves at times.
Nah, second guessing. Let's see when we do it. 10%, 15, 11.
But that buy setup is still there, or like when does it get broken?
When the low for the stop loss get broken,
Oh, that's down at like 400.
which is why I said it was a wide range. Yeah. But yeah, if like I said, if you want to use two macros, you can get it now at 70 because that's below 50%. 50% is
Oh,
475. You always want to get in at discount.
475 is 50%.
Yeah, so anything under that. Yeah, I would just use two macros. Um, Let me see. So that's four. If you held it for the whole range, that's 66 points, which is a lot. 6 times 24, $400. Yeah, I probably wouldn't truly want price to come down to 428. Did you get it, Carl?
Yeah, I got it at 470.
Mhm.
Okay, it's not bad.
You in profit now.
It's not breaking. Yeah, it's not breaking the now keyword. It's not breaking the 1031 the value gap, which is good. What I would say is the moment it gets up to 508 or 510 to go to break even.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be 38 points. Notice how from your entry to where that swing is at 508, how it seems so small, but it's a lot of points. That's what I was saying earlier today. You got to know what type of day you're dealing with.
Mm.
Because on a regular day, that would have been like 5 or 10 points.
I think the type of condition we need to be aware of is that market dropped so much yesterday, which is a long range day, that today it's seeking to take money back from everybody. So people was chasing
Mm.
moves on both sides, you know. People trying to buy the dip, and then there's also people who's gonna chase the shorts. So
1048. Let's see what happens. at 11.
Mm, mm, Eyes looking good.
And then he jinxed it.
Buy's looking bad. Buy's looking bad.
That's crazy.
Can you take me higher?
Come on now. All right, you got in with two macros, right?
He said, "Don't be
Yeah,
asking
I'm not
questions."
chasing the range. I'm just getting out.
I thought you were moving
Uh,
to break even.
yeah,
Is what the instructions was.
this
And I have,
thing,
I have, I have three micros.
yeah, just move to break even, bro. Let this thing breathe. Let it run.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's revisit when it breaks 545. But just let it
Okay.
do what it do right now. Excuse me.
Is T Trades actually trading?
Ay, 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 man. Fucking fuck.
Doc,
What happened?
Yo.
did you fade Nieps?
I'm going. I was in a buy, but it just fucking popped me out at break even again, and that was after a loss. So I'm just getting annoyed.
Yeah, it sounds annoying.
You didn't get in at what price point did you get in at?
I got in at 98.
Oh, yeah, that was too high.
Yeah, a little late to the
Yeah,
party again, but just before that, I took a loss, and so I'm just like being kind of
gotcha.
conservative. Ah,
The
It was
conservative
so close, man.
route is to buy low, sell high. That's exactly what I
Ain't
was
that the
talking.
truest thing?
I mean, that's kind of what I was talking about with the like back test versus execution, right? And you do got to be like believe in it, in the trade that you in, because it'll make you do that. It's, hey, it looked like I should have bought here, but let me wait till it works out, and then now your stop loss is in a wider range. So then it goes back into, if you are gonna have a 20-point stop loss or whatever that number is for you, you got to keep it with the structure, you know. Um,
Yeah.
but we'll get through it, man. We'll get through it.
Well, the stop loss was below the, which one that is, the 1048.
Huh?
Yeah, 1048. But then when it moved up, like my original stop loss was on the 1048, but then it moved into profit 25 points and pulled it to break even. That's what I'm
Ah,
saying. I thought
gotcha,
of originally.
gotcha. Yeah. I can't tell you abandon your rule right now, but it's not gonna work if you're late to the party, essentially. I'm just gonna use your
Yeah.
language. If you're late to the party, then you can't use that same stop loss. But see, man, maybe it was a good thing it popped you out. You never know. At this point, I would just wait. I wouldn't look for a new trade. Um,
Yeah, I
cause
gotta go do some push-ups or something.
there we go. There we go.
uh,
I'll be back. Push-ups are coming.
Mm,
do 100.
that'll take some time.
Yeah, I was just trying to map out some push-ups
It's
schedule
like
too
4 minutes.
myself. Like, okay, I want to do 100 a day. We're gonna knock out a break even.
Yeah, I should
That
have just got
is
out when I said I was gonna get out.
so gay. Watch it go right back up from there. There was a tiny Fair Valley gap there at
Oh,
76.
then I just get back in.
Mm, nah,
I don't think anything
No,
is
okay.
safe at this point.
nah, it's spider legs.
This is the time of the day when it starts to do this too.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll still
Like,
work out, but I wouldn't put the risk on it. And again,
because then if you was to get in now, your stop loss would have to be like at the 448, and if it comes back and stop that out, you would hate yourself. So really, it's just it'd be chasing at this point. I'll leave it alone.
it's going to break 545 highs. That I can tell you, but I don't know
9:45 high.
if you should. 545 price, 545.
Okay.
He was up what, like $200?
yeah,
At least you
I'd
didn't
have been
lose
straight
any
with
money,
that.
man, because you caught a win, and now this one was at break even. So I wouldn't sweat
What
it.
are you
Yeah,
up for
no,
today?
I'm not mad at it. What you say?
Yeah,
What are you up for today?
500.
nice.
Oh, that's good. Remember, we're building, right? From
Yeah,
yesterday?
yeah, yeah.
So
That's
now
what I'm
you
saying.
should be over.
I'm not mad. That's why I put it at break even. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
well, pops out, then it's cool.
and y'all caught
So
a
now
piece
you're
from the
over a
PM session
thousand.
yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, that piece for the PM yesterday really saved.
it was short though.
It wasn't a huge move, but that made a significant difference in the account.
Yeah, between that and today, it's building. Yeah,
Mhm.
small wins stack up, man.
I don't know how y'all stay looking at these charts if you're not trying to get back in.
Cause it's just
It's the
enticing,
love for
right?
it, bro.
Honestly, it's cause
I
the
don't
charts
like
is
it.
a
I
drug.
just go
It's a
do something
drug,
else.
bro.
I believe it.
It's a drug,
You
bro.
gotta like it, man. You gotta love it.
Honestly, that is the right thing to do. To just chill out, We're not looking for a trade right now. Part of me is just trying to see if it is going to actually break those highs or not, or drop. I think once it does, I'll probably just leave. But I'm not looking to get in a trade. I'm more tape reading than anything. Um,
Teaching yourself.
Yeah, but remember too, one of the things like remember ICT used to talk about is like, you sit on your hands, tape read, and basically you're building up the momentum for the next day.
yeah,
With solidifying your tape reading, like kind of how you hear the narration between Trell and here,
yeah.
um, and that's kind of how you build for the next day and the next day and the long term.
Because you do gotta like train your eyes, right?
Yeah.
So like, even what I'm doing right now in the 1 minute is saying, I'm looking at, hey, is that 1011 inversion gonna hold, or is it gonna actually break those highs, right? I'm wondering, did the SMT really cause a retracement here before coming back down, or was that the reversal? So I am looking at it to say, okay, these are things to take note of, right? It was enough for me to say, to pivot and at least say, hey, take partials or get out the trade. It's a great take profit area because of what happened. And now it's, hey, what am I going to look at? Maybe the next time, if it does go back down, maybe the next time I'm more willing to get back in a trade. Or, you know, look at to see what DXY does as it does. So it is a lot of tape reading that I am doing right now, you know, so I can be like, okay, let me see. Anybody else looking to get in a trade?
I started
Always
looking.
looking to get into trade if there's a good setup.
Hey, here.
But I'm gonna be on for like another 30 minutes and then I'll call it
Yeah.
for myself. Screen fatigue is real.
I mean, I put it like work. Even when work is slow, sometimes you're still at work. And for me, it's, you know, I work from 8:30 to 11. Sometimes I do a little overtime until 12.
Y'all ever file for unemployment?
Yep,
How that work?
it's an easy process. Do you want me to? Let me stop streaming. I don't know what you about to say.